Good morning, everybody. This is Matt with Firewood on the Hill. Today we got something special for y'all. As I talked about in the last video, we're going to do some stacking. I gotta get this dump trailer empty so I can do some splitting today. We got the boys coming back today. But yeah, so I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna stack it straight out the trailer here. But first, I want to show y'all something. There's actually a lot of YouTube guys that have gotten contacted by high C work boots. Another one. I got the men's steel or it's the men's safety toe boot. They are actually really comfortable. I actually have them on now, so I didn't do an unboxing or anything because I wanted to make sure I liked them and all that good stuff. But I tell you what, guys, they are super comfortable. Two things that hit me right off the bat when I opened the box is how well it's packaged. I mean, each boot came in its own sleeve. It comes with extra laces, which is really cool. I've never seen any boots come with laces, which is, it's nice if you want to change the laces, but it's also nice in case like you mess up a lace or need a lace or whatever. And another thing I want to talk about is the fact that they actually have a lifetime warranty on these boots. That's huge. Now, when it comes time to, turn them in and get the lifetime warranty, that's another story because I haven't tried that out. But the fact that they can offer that is really cool. Another thing, guys, is the price point on these boots were only $69.99. That's pretty good for a work boot. There's not many boots out there that cheap, so that is pretty awesome. And here you guys go. I'll show you what I got. So these are the boots I got, guys. I got the dark brown. They're actually a really slick looking boot, guys. Honestly, these boots look like boots you'd actually wear like dressing up and stuff, but I don't do any of that stuff. I dress down. I'm not here for a fashion show or anything like that. I put a link down in the description for these boots, or you could just go to highc.com. They have so many different boots to choose from. These are just the ones I chose, so y'all go check them out. So yeah, guys, we got a new pair of boots. As y'all know, I don't have many pair of boots. In the summertime, I wear flip-flops and Crocs. So I think these boots right here are light enough and not heavy enough to where I could actually wear them in the summer and not sweat my feet off. So thank you, High C, for giving me these boots. These are very, very nice. This is what we're stacking this morning. I don't have the dump bed all the way up yet because I'm gonna clear a lot of this first before I tilt it all the way back. But we're gonna stick it right there. I think I finally figured out how I'm gonna do this stacking Woodyard this year, guys. Is I'm gonna stack this middle row, which I'm working on now, and then I'm gonna stack that row right there, and then I'm gonna put one more row right here, and this would be the wood that I get first next year, and then I'll put 3 more rows back there, which all that stuff's gonna be my oak and stuff that takes a lot longer to split. And as I come out, I'll probably put drier wood or wood that's gonna dry faster, closer to where I'll have a driveway right down the middle for all that. So I'll stack this, pull from this, and then move to the other side. So that's the plan. This is all that black walnut we split last time. Let's get to stacking. Let's get some stacking done, guys. I don't like stacking for 2 reasons. 1, it's the most tiring thing, and 2, it's just boring. But what I do like about it is the end result. It is definitely the most rewarding out of anything we do in the firewood business, just because you see a start to finish, But also another thing too, stacking wood in my eyes is like stacking money. Once you got it stacked, it's there until you take it to collect money, right? So think of it as stacking cash. At least it helps me. But today, guys, my lesson of the day is size of wood. So that is something that we all talk about. No one has the right answer because there's not a right answer. Really just depends on your customer and how fast you can get your wood dry. So I have had multiple customers say they want the biggest wood that I have, which at first I was splitting big wood because I was splitting with the single edge, and I didn't want to take as much time to split wood because it took a lot longer. So that actually worked out for me. this year for all these people that wanted wood that was bigger than the average piece of wood that I make. Now, the only downside to big pieces of wood is they don't dry as fast. And that is a huge downside if you're trying to sell firewood and sell it fast. Because that's one thing that I don't have, is I don't have a lot of room. So the way that I can get wood out is it drying fast, you know? So I'm gonna split fairly small, not as small as this. This is like bundle size wood. But I kind of like to mix it up, honestly. And the reason being is so I could go to those customers and say, hey, I have this decent size. Because there's been a customers that wanted kind of just turn me down because they wanted bigger pieces. They ended up buying it, but they were like, I really need big pieces. I don't want to feed the fire all the time. So take that advice for what you will. Like I said, I do a little bit of both, cover my bases, but just know that the bigger you split it, the longer it takes it to dry. Enough of me blabbing. Let's speed this up. We got it knocked out, guys. Dump trailer is empty other than a bunch of scraps and kindling and all that stuff. I can collect that and give it to customers when I'm selling them wood. This row right here is going to be all roadside stand wood. That's why I stacked it as high as it can go, because I know that I'm going to grab that and throw it at the woodside stand. It's a mix of wood. As you saw, I was throwing all the red oak and cherry away, because one thing that I'm trying to do this year, guys, is split up the cherry and red oak that I have, because last year I was grabbing wood and a lot of it was like ash and maple and all that stuff, and I go put it in my truck and there's pieces of red oak in there that are so heavy, I'm like, there's no way that's dry. So I'd separate it. Well, then I ended up with a bunch of piles all over the wood yard because I had random pieces of red oak just sitting in basically every pile. So this year I'm going to take the time to actually separate it and stack it. That way I'm not double working like I did last year. So that face cord is definitely higher than it should be. Probably. And then over here is the other face cord I did. I ran out of this nice black walnut. I have some more of it to split, so I could definitely fill this up once that comes. But yeah, guys, I'll tell you what, one thing that I do like about the dump trailer, other than how fast it is, I think I got that done in 45 minutes. But it takes longer because you're separating wood, right? If I wasn't separating wood and I was just going out, I could probably get it done in 30 minutes. But it is nice having the dump trailer down like that. That way you can actually see the wood as you're grabbing it and separate it that way. It takes a little bit longer, but like I said, I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Yeah, guys, thank you, Hi-C, for the boots again. Still wearing them. They feel good. We're going to keep pushing them through the test and see how they work. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.